for you, I guess, since this is the first time we've talked to you, just what went to your decision to transfer to Alabama?
So what was my decision?
Yeah.
All the coaches going to the NFL, all different places, LA, Seahawks. Felt like all the guys that I really built a really good bond with ended up leaving. So I felt like it was the best decision for me to go somewhere else. I felt like I made the right decision here.
For Alabama, just what stood out to you in that kind of second recruitment of yours to land in a place like Tuscaloosa?
Regardless of the coaching change, I understood the standard here. And there's the guys I've been here with through high school. There's some different coaches I met along the way. So it made my transition really easy. Once I got here, it felt like it was home.
You're a guy, too, that you faced Alabama last season. Is there anything that you took away from that Rose Bowl that kind of impressed you and made you want to kind of join this program?
How hard they fought. That was our toughest game last year for sure. And they definitely got us to the end, that last play thing. So I definitely could see out there that those guys were passionate about playing football. So that definitely helped as well.
You know the thing you learned in Michigan that you brought over to Alabama, obviously winning the national championship.
I understand there's a standard here, but I feel like Michigan, they had a winning standard as well. Just taking all the coaching and all the winning national championship pedigree that we had there and bringing it here and being able to rub off on other guys as well.
How does that relationship with Malachi come along? Because you guys are obviously going to lean on each other quite a bit.
It's going really well.
Yeah.
From day one, really. We've been really tight. He's been showing me things. I've been learning from him. He's been learning from me. I think we're going to be a really good tandem for sure.
Do you guys feel like you're the best duo in college football? You have the potential for that?
I don't even want to just say duo. I think our DB core in general, the safety room is extremely talented, and the corner room is extremely talented as well. So it's going to be fun.
Is there a sense of urgency, though, knowing that there's a lot of people who came from a lot of different places only 6 months ago, and knowing you guys have got to get chemistry and up to speed really quickly?
I feel like from day one, we've already had a really good bond and how much we hang out together. So I don't think it's really much. I don't think it'll be hard, getting everybody together. We all have something to prove, and we all have a one-track mindset. So I think that's going to help us a lot.
You know the ingredients to win a championship. I know every team's different, but what have you seen out of this team this year? New coach, do they have the ingredients to do something special?
Everybody has that chip on their shoulder, and I think that's a really good, really big thing for sure. Everybody having that chip and wanting to win. I think we have that here, so everybody's trying to prove themselves and go out there and just do their job.
What's been the hardest part of the change?
The weather. That's about it. The weather's been hard, but played some ball in Florida in high school, so I'm getting ready for it.
Fourth quarter program hit any different than what you're used to?
Yeah, it's a little different, kind of mat drills type of thing, but it was a good experience. I liked it a lot.
There's a lot of young guys in this secondary. How confident are you in those guys getting up to speed and being able to contribute to that season?
I think they're going to be ready quick because they're not really young guys at this point. A lot of those guys were here in the spring, so they're taking that knowledge that they brought in the spring to the fall now, and they made a huge jump. So I'm looking forward to seeing them guys make a name for themselves this year.
Sorry if you've already been asked, but Damani was talking about going up against Kalen's offense on another team. You've done that too. Just what did you see from a defensive standpoint? What is that like?
Man, it's fun in practice. You get to see all the different route concepts, all the different deep balls, different things. So I think it's preparing us for the game as a DB core. For sure, we're seeing a lot of stuff that we'll see from other teams in the game, all mixed into one. So I think it'll be good.
As someone who's gone up against it in the game, though, how difficult is it compared to other offenses that you faced?
It definitely presents its different challenges from different offenses. Some teams run the ball more. That's a challenge in itself. And for this offense, it's more pass oriented. I think it's had some challenges, but we're definitely working through it.
Was Germ on your radar as you guys were preparing for the national championship game?
Germ was hurt that national championship game, but he was for sure.
Okay.
So it's kind of funny now that so I met some of the Bama guys before, and meeting him, now we're all on the same team. So it's crazy.
Have you talked any trash to either Kalen about the national championship or any of the guys on the team about the Rose Bowl last year, or do you just leave that alone?
No, everybody has it. We have their times when we go back and forth about it, but it always ends with a respectful thing. But it's definitely fun, coming out how it did. But I think Coach DeBoer, we always have our little jokes around, and the guys on the team, it's almost every day. So I think it's fun.
How about reverse? When you left to come here, did some of your Michigan guys kind of give you a little bit of elbows, or?
No, it was for them. It was, hey, do your thing, go find a place that fits for you, and make the best of it for sure. So it was always support.
Last question.
With you and Damani being new guys but proven college players, do you kind of step up and find yourselves being more leaders now on this team, even though you are new to the program?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a different position for me, not being a pretty much kind of a leader at Michigan, but more into that leader role here. So I'm definitely working through it. Imani is as well. Malachi helped, Devontae Smith. So we got some guys in there for sure.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, man.